Go back!
Yes, I'm coming.
Stop!
Are we supposed to go to the horses?
I have a weapon for you.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Kurwa!
Somebody fucking... Who opened this? Fucking night shift.
Huh? Kurwa! What the? have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you what a cavalier Vauclin Brabant is. Aux armes!
I have a weapon for you.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Enemy in the fortress! Sound the alarm!
Calm down! I surrender!
Surrender! You're done here, you crook! Fuck you! You won't escape punishment! Oh! Christ! Shit! Ha! A sword, eh? Jesus! I'm hit! I'll hammer some manners.
I'll
into
sort you out nicely.
You're done here, you crook!
Regarde! Come and make a fool of yourself. I'll sort you out nicely. Et voilà!
That won't work on me! It won't get me! Come on then! Christ! I don't have the whole day for you! Yeah, fuck that! Now you'll see what we do with criminals, bastard! Bad luck! Ha!
You wanna try me?
have some steel for you.
Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you what a cavalier Vauclin Brabant is. Aux armes!
I have a weapon for you.
Finally. Thanks, Henry.
Horses are here. As soon as it's safe, I should give Capon the signal. Well, that's that. Now I just need to wait for Capon. Lord Jesus Christ, stand by our side.
meet, mes amis. The last time I have had such a suspense was when I was rescuing the King of France.
Oui, monsieur, you are surely brave. And fortune favors the brave. Free at last!
Thank you for coming for me, Henry. You're a great friend. The best I could wish for.
After today, you may also count me among your friends. I, Vauquelin Brabant, chevalier, aventurier et voyageur. I'm at your service, mon brave Henri. And I have an excellent idea. In your honor, I shall name my new horse after you.
Pleased to meet you, Sir Vacula.
My name is Vauquelin.
Vocula?
Vauquelin.
Vocla... would you mind if I just call you Brabber?
Brabant.
Brabon?
Que peut-on y faire? It will have to do not concern yourself, mon ami. Clearly, you are not tenant in any art or conversation. But at least you have courage and over skills. You carried out the entire operation truly brilliantly. I could not have done it much better myself. And look, mon ami, how the fresh air puts Monsieur Capon. He has finally stopped drawing in self-pity.
What self-pity, damn it? I was locked up for days in a tiny stinking room.
Ah, come now, mon cher. Luck was simply not on your side for once. That is all. Now we are finally free. The time has come for grand deeds. I did not waste my time in captivity. I fought everything over diligently. Listen.
Please, I'd prefer not to.
What's troubling you, Sir Hans?
What do you think? We didn't turn to shit again, and I ended up in captivity. I'm thankful at least that Hannah won't have to pay von Berghoff a ransom. Never live that down. But I'll still have to listen to another lecture from him about how useful it is. Or do you have a different feeling about our proximity?
True. Not everything went according to plan. Actually, almost nothing went to plan. But at least I finally got revenge on Istvan. That Horson got what he deserved. Believe me.
Got it back. Welcome you. No one will miss that fucker. Nice work, but I don't think that'll help me much with Hannah.
Jobst is hatching his plans. Soon we'll kick Sigismund out of this country, and I think the bold Sir Hans will still have a chance to prove himself.
Mais oui! I must meet your yachts de Moravie. I have some clever ideas about how to strike against Le Roi Sigismund.
Yeah, you go and chat with yours. At least I can get good and drunk in the meantime.
We should spur the horses on. God knows. We might be hot on our heels. Yeah!
War, Monsieur Capon. You have yet to participate in a real battle. But I fought against les Valaques at Naples, and les Anglais in Bourgogne. And that is how war looks, whether in Italy or La Bohème. It is always the same.
That's not war. Barbarism. What value did this village have?
Eh bien, I would estimate 5 courtiers. Annual revenues could be perhaps several hundred groschen.
That's not what I meant, Bacalin. No fortress. Maybe one fortified courtyard. Practically insignificant militarily. That's not how war should be fought. This is unjust.
Do not give way to sentimentality, monsieur. A village could harbor spies and saboteurs or supply the enemy, and destroying enemy assets is an effective tool of war. Wars are not decided only in battles. There are not even many of those. To strike in the rear, make the enemy lose and bleed. That is how most conflicts are fought. However, wait a year or two, the village will be settled. The population will increase again. That is how it always happens.
But we're the nobility. Our task is to lessen the chances of such things happening. Here!
This pair of scoundrels.
I fucked everything up.
Oh, get up, lad. Everyone makes mistakes. Only a better man owns up to them. At least we know now what kind of vermin we're dealing with.
What brings you here? We just escaped from Malashov, and right now
There's no time for haste. One thing at a time, my boy. Word reached Ratai that you pair got yourselves into a nice mess. I'm glad to see you both in one piece. So, let's hear it. What happened?
It's best if Henry tells you. I wasn't around for half of it.
No sooner had we spied Trotsky on the horizon than everything started to go to hell. We made camp by a pond with the intention of heading for the castle at first light, only we were ambushed by bandits in the evening. They killed all our men and took everything they could carry, including the letter for von Berghoff.
And how did you two manage to get out alive?
Just by a stroke of good luck. We were both in a bad way. We might not have made it if a local herb woman hadn't taken care of us.
Only after that, we couldn't get into the castle, though. We looked like a pair of beggars.
And the bastards treated us as such.
But you did get into Trotsky in the end, didn't you?
Von Berghoff received us and heard us out. It seemed like he was on our side. We even helped him out several times. Until we found out he was just stringing us along. It all came out after we set out with von Berghoff's men to deal with the bandits who were rampaging in his domain. The same ones who attacked us at the start.
Only they ambushed us and took me and Henry captive for ransom.
But it turned out these very outlaws are on our side. They're fighting for King Wenceslas on the orders of Sokol of Lamberg.
Well, I'll be damned.
So von Berghoff has been the real enemy all this time. And Zhishka is actually our ally.
Zhishka. He's the captain of those outlaws. That name doesn't ring a bell.
Well, I think you'll meet him soon enough.
What impression did he make on you?
He's some impoverished yeoman. But he's handy in a battle, and he helped us when we needed it.
He made quite an impression on me, for one. I'll be happy to see him again. But if only it didn't have to be in Rabors. Why Rabors? Of all the places in the world.
We're riding to a gathering of King Wenceslas's supporters. If fortune favors us, the future fate of the kingdom will be decided there.
If we keep standing around here gabbing about it, it'll be decided without us.
Patience, my friend. This pair have just returned from the clutches of the enemy. No doubt they have something to tell us.
Like how in the devil did you manage to escape?
I was helped by the Ruthard family, the former rulers of Malashov, in exchange for dealing with some trouble they had with Ulrich of Raditz.
Ulrich Vavak? But he's the mint master.
Well, he won't be for long, if it comes to light that he's been putting his sticky fingers on the royal silver.
It seems you've been pretty busy.
But don't forget to say what you found out from von Bergov in Malashov.
Sigismund has convened the city council. Markvart von Aulitz will be there with him, too. The word is, Sigismund is going to make an important announcement there.
He picked a nice time for it. But at least he won't be sticking his nose into what's going on around.
Can we go to Rabors with you? We could certainly use a drink, a bite to eat, and a comfortable bed.
I wish I could say yes, son, but the city council assembly is a big opportunity. Young Lord Capon will go with us to Rabors, but you'll have to return to the city right away, and try to worm your way into the town hall.
What? How can I get in there? I can't just walk in off the street.
You've got the dirt on Vavak, and you don't know how to use it? Just tell him either he gets you into the council chamber, or you get him on the gallows.
It's worth a try, right?
I hope that assembly really is important. If Sigismund is just going to announce an increase in taxes, there's not much point in my being there.
Well, at least you can enjoy watching the long faces of the councillors when they hear it. And don't worry, I'll eat and drink in Rabors on your behalf.
If I come back and find you there under lock and key again, I'll leave you to rot.
Take it. I will go as well, and I will not let your friend out of my sight.
Hans? Who's this?
Vaclin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo, at your service.
He was a captive of Lord von Bergov's, like me. He defended Kuddenberg against Sigismund.
In that case, he'll be a welcome guest at Rabors.
You don't know what you're promising, Baron. Watching Sir Hans is a job and a half.
The main thing is to watch out for yourself, Henry. As soon as you can do so without raising suspicion, come and join us.
He'll manage it, but now we really need to hit the road.
Safe travel, Henry.
Adieu et bonne chance!
And to you. Hopefully we'll meet soon. I ought to go and see Rosa when I'm in town. No doubt she'd like to know how it went with that book.
good man. Want to warm up a little?
Greetings, sweet maiden.
Did you hear what happened? A recruiter from Sigismund's army camp came through here.
Not again. There won't be any men left soon at this rate.
And then they'll start taking women as well. You'll see. Why don't we just go and enlist right away?
I bet they can't wait for us to join up.
How are you faring, girl?
Well, you know how it is. We minstrels are always on the move. Times are lean and folk need a laugh.
You're not wrong. The poorer people get, the more they drink and sin, and laugh while they're at it.
The poor man sins, the noble sins twice, but the monk and priest are the masters of vice.
What's your name, minstrel girl?
They call me Dancer, but I go by many other names.
And can I hear them?
If you come by after a show, maybe I'll let you give me one yourself, handsome. But now, alas, there's no time to perform. We have to leave here in all haste.
Why the rush?
Our tricks and jests rub some respectable old farts up the wrong way at the town hall. Our tomcat entertained the bailiff's wife, in the hay, and he caught them in the act.
I bet he didn't find it funny, did he? And they say there's no place for sin anymore.
Indeed. The bailiff don't take to his pizzle being yanked.
Should we play dice?
I'm game, if you're not afraid to lose to a girl.
Losing to you would not dismay me in the slightest.
What game would you like to play?
Let's play beggars.
Let's play.
I hope luck will be on my side today. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Even a fool gets lucky sometimes.
That's as high as I dare to go.
Happened to me back in '98, but that was different. You might even win with that.
Finally a win!
I've seen people play better, but never worse.
I'm afraid it is time to part, minstrel girl.
Farewell, handsome. Maybe our paths will cross again.
Greetings! Hey, you're all bloody. Courage!
Come here.
Fine ceramic wares here. Sound at the bell. A fine embroidery. Some fine wares. Ribbons of all colours.
God grant you health. How did it go? I'm glad to see you.
The Lord be with you.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here.
Hail.
You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning. Attack properly. And build up your body as well as your spirit.
intervals is a gift from heaven. Now they only ache when there's a storm coming.
Hail Mary.
So they can't be all that bad. But that's just what they want you to think.
It's a nice place.
I'm glad to hear it. Water's not too sweet.
No, it's just right.
Don't you want something to drink?
No, thanks.
You do have money, don't you?
Yes, don't worry.
Bring me something to eat.
Grüß dich.
Christ! What can I do for you?
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
I've heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Excellent. Pay up, and we can get started.
I'll gladly pay you.
You certainly won't regret it. My baths are first class.
I always get hungry after a fuck like that. I'll go and find something to eat.
Good day.
In our sword-fighting brotherhood, you will learn how to handle a sword properly and build up your body as well as people.
Gather round. You won't believe this. A whole village burnt to the ground. Hell on earth. Just a few days' walk from here. You have to hear this. In silver scallops, they say. Without warning.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Greetings.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Oh well.
Greetings, friends. Good day, good day.
By the way, like you were saying about that book,
My favourite book? Pray tell, did you find it?
as I wandered through the fortress, I stumbled upon von Bergov's chambers, and there it lay. Red leather, gold inlay, just as you said.
You really found it? Thank you, thank you, thank you.
By the way,
Did you have any time to leaf through it and see what it's about?
Actually not.
That's too bad. I think you would like it. And perhaps even learn a thing or two.
Why do you think so?
I just think you might find some common ground with the author. Not in absolutely everything, of course. That's just not possible. But in basic matters, I believe you'd agree. Look, you've never thought about writing something.
Me? And what would I write?
How should I know? Poetry, a novel, a treatise, or a whole book?
I've been through quite a bit, but I never thought of writing it down.
Wouldn't you want to at least give it a try?
I suppose I'm not quite sure where you're going with this.
There are still a few blank pages left, so we could finish writing it together. You and me. What do you think?
That sounds great.
We'll have plenty of light and privacy in my chambers. Will you escort me?
My pleasure.
How should I start?
You haven't thought of anything yet?
Now, I have many ideas, but we must contribute in equal part.
Both? Well, fine. And what should I do?
Just tell me what you'd like to read about. A tale of a man or a woman? I'll take careful notes of everything.
There are heaps of stories about men, so I propose one about a woman.
All right, a woman then. But I'd need to know more about her.
Such as...
Tell me one trait that is important for you. What would impress you in a girl?
I admire courage in girls. They're weaker than men, and life is rarely easy for them, but they still don't give up.
Do you know one like that? Tell me about her.
Oh, do I? If you only knew Catherine, you'd be surprised. She's tougher than half the men I know. When she gets mad, even demon spawn get goosebumps.
I wouldn't want to tangle with her.
Believe me.
Any other interesting ladies come to mind?
Clara comes to mind. A girl through and through, but kind. She'd do anything for her people. She caused trouble for me at Nebokov when I was there scouting. She tried to hinder me in every way to keep me from learning anything.
I understand why she got your attention. What happened to her?
She died when the Praguers stormed Nebak Fortress. I wasn't there. I only heard about it.
May the Lord rest her soul. Clara from the Latin clarus means light.
Yes. That fits her.
Do you remember any others?
How could I not? After all, I'm looking at her.
You think I'm brave? Father says I'm more rash, always acting before thinking.
Well, nobody's perfect. But in my opinion, you're certainly brave.
Enough, you flatterer, or I shall blush. We'd better get to writing. Let's say we write about a woman who is brave and isn't afraid to say what she thinks. Would she do it for herself or for someone else?
For herself. She can afford to be a little selfish for once.
That may be true, but I still think it would sound better if she were also defending the interests of someone else. I'll figure it out somehow. Well, just about finished.
Well, let's have a look.
Not yet. Something's missing.
What?
A picture. I don't trust myself with proper illumination, but I think I can handle a sketch, especially if you'll be my model.
What? And what on earth do I have to do?
Lie on the ground on your stomach and swing your legs, but not much. Like you're lazing around.
Oh, that doesn't sound too bad.
Well, now we're done.
Oh, finally. I'm sore all over.
Your suffering is over. Come take a look at what we've done. Your reward. Don't worry. You can blame me for all the mistakes. So what about that story of ours? Tell me your impressions.
That's nice. A bit didactic, but not to the point of boring moral bludgeoning. And that's the way it should be. Sermons for ordinary people work in a similar way. They entertain and encourage, with a few lessons added in between.
You see, when I lead mass one of these days, I'll certainly think of you. And what about the sketch? For such a slapdash job, it's not bad, right?
Oh, it's pretty, really. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that.
I know I'm no master illuminator, but otherwise, I think we can be quite satisfied. And thank you for the help. I really enjoyed it.
Well, so did I. I'd like to see you again sometime. Would you mind if I stop by?
Please do. I'll be glad. It will certainly be enlightening for both of us.
Oh, and about that secret passage to Malashov.
I apologize.
Careful.
Gosh, it's hot out.
I'm going to see the Mint Master. May I enter?
Any fool could say that. What do you want from him?
I have an appointment with him.
All right, go ahead then. But don't waste too much of his time.
Glad to see you again.
You have the gall to show me your face again? I'll call the guards.
Hold your horses. I'll come in peace. Actually, I have a little offer for you.
You've come to blackmail me again?
Call it what you like. I need to get into the City Council Assembly. And I reckon you can help me.
The Assembly? The one King Sigismund is supposed to attend in person?
Surely you wouldn't deny me a chance to meet the king?
Don't try that on me. This is connected with Ruthard, isn't it? And tell the truth.
I want to know what Sigismund tells the council. I hear it'll be important.
You want to spy? Do you know what you're risking? And what I'd be risking? Forget it.
Have you forgotten I have you over a barrel? If you want to keep your position and your head on your shoulders, you better shape up.
All right, all right. Maybe we can make a deal. If I get you into the council, you'll behave appropriately and you won't betray yourself, or especially me. And that will be the end of our business together.
All right. That seems like a fair deal.
You can get into the council assembly relatively easily. My cook's son will be serving there. He's roughly around your age. Maybe he can be persuaded to let you stand in for him. Although, not everyone would want to give up an opportunity to serve the King of Hungary.
Who's this boy?
Franta's his name. Franta Cooldown. He's an idler and a boozer, but he's proved his worth as a waiter. Which reminds me, you'll need his letter of permission to serve in the council. Otherwise, you won't be let inside.
Where can I find the cook's boy?
He's supposed to pick up his new clothes at the market today, from Master Tailor Schneider. You'll almost certainly run into him there. That is, if he's up and about after his boozing bout. I swear that fellow practically lives at that Tin Hen.
At the what?
That German alehouse, the Iron Eagle. That is Zum Eisernen Adler.
What will I need to work as a waiter there?
Fast feet and good manners. And the livery of a royal waiter.
Excuse me?
Do you think you can serve the king in a torn shirt and muddy hose?
Well, no. But I never heard about any livery before.
Our usual waiter had a brand new livery made specially for meeting the king. Don't even show up there without it.
I'll be going then. See you at the council.
Just make sure we both come out of it alive.
Looks like got.
Just a few days walk from here. You have to hear this. It's still the Sabbath, they say. Without warning.
God bless.
So, I went to see my brother.
And?
To talk about the inheritance.
But your father's still alive, isn't he?
Aye, but he drools all over himself.
God.
Stores closing. Last chance.
A wonderful day for a wonderful purchase.
Greetings.
You must be Franta Cooldown.
I am. And who might you be?
I'm Henry. I heard you're supposed to serve at the City Council Assembly.
I am. What's it to you?
Supposing I took the job on for you. You can put your feet up, fill your belly, and I'll do all the work for you.
Look here. It's not like I'm all that keen on it, but it's well paid. Apart from that, it's a bit of a pain in the arse. Them councillors stuffing their faces and guzzling wine, while I run around like a bugger with pitchers so they don't run dry. Why would you want to stick your nose in there?
I just have to get in there, understand? I have an important message for the king about a plot against him.
But why would you want to get to him as a waiter?
But it could be that someone from the council is mixed up in it, so I have to be incognito. See?
I see. All right, then. To begin with, you'll need confirmation that you've worked as a waiter at the council and you're capable of serving even His Majesty. Look here. Do you have any idea what's expected of you? Can you tell different wines apart and that?
Well, to tell the truth, I'm not exactly an expert.
You're off to a great start, but whatever. If you make a mess of it and the king has you whipped, you've no one to blame but yourself. Show the confirmation to the head butler. Tell him I sent you and think up some good excuse. Clear?
That makes sense.
And you'll need a waiter's livery. I had a brand new one made. I didn't get round to picking it up, so go and see Schneider in the market.
Thanks. I won't disgrace you, I promise.
You better not. See you soon, my friend.
Take your pick. We're closing. Last chance.
Tools, quality tools, sheet metal, chain, iron and steel.
The best wares on the market. Come and take a look.
Take your pick.
Striped
fabrics.
Leatherwares, quality straps, strong reins,
Apples, bottles, pictures, fine pictures. Just come and take a look.
From the finest leather, leather water skins, leather bottles.
A strange woman visits her old man every day, and she
Last
still
chance.
hasn't twigged.
Fine wares.
And the way they talk to each other. Look at this nice bun I brought for you.
I'm thinking of buying a rowboat. Or maybe a punt.
What do you want a boat for?
So I don't drown in all this shit here. Last time it rained for a week straight. We were up to our knees in a river.
God be with you.
That bread. White, green,
Fruits, vegetables, fresh, everything fresh.
Please, enjoy the peace and quiet while it lasts.
Aye, a man would be calling for the priest, but women are made of stronger stuff. Feel free. You're no longer in mortal danger.
Lord be with you. I'll have a jug of wine. Service is kind of slow today. Christ, what's the hold up? God bless you.
What is it, you scoundrel?
Show me your wares.
Thanks, and have a nice day,
I
friend.
went to confession yesterday, and that old priest was completely hammered again.
What did he say?
Greatest sin is that I have
I'll have a
such
look at your
nice
wares.
breasts.
A word about the price.
All right, why not?
Christ, what's the world coming to? 2 popes, heretics, diabolical schemes.
And he tried to persuade me to give the
Satisfied?
church money for
You'll have to
repenting.
make a better offer for this.
What do you think? Do I look like a ninny?
I think the church really does need repainting.
Well, I'm
Aye,
not paying
that
for
will
it.
do.
Look,
I
priest
hope you'll
is
be
the priest.
satisfied.
Take
We all
care.
go to church.
Let the bishop or someone take care of it. I don't care.
I see what you mean, but there's one thing you can't ignore.
Juicy apples, yellow and red. Come and buy.
You're just saying that.
No, I'm serious. Don't take this the wrong way.
Innkeeper, a beer.
Take care of yourself then. Farewell.
Take care. Best of luck.
God be with you.
God grant you health.
My God, what's taking so long?
What a load of shit.
I'm looking for someone to do a couple of errands. And you look like you're at a loose end.
Sir, I'm going to be rushed off my feet till evening. I might have time after that.
To serve that mass. Second, go to the town hall. Tell them that they can come. And third, stop by the Emperor Charles Inn and pick up my clothing. 20 men working their asses off.
Greetings.
Why the long face?
Oh, just got this nasty premonition.
Was wünschst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Du verkaufst mir ganz schön zweilichtiges Zeug. I won't pay you full price for stolen goods. Let's agree on the price.
Only because it's you.
That's quite a sum. Lower your price a bit and we'll make a deal. Ja, das ist gut. Finally, a good price. Thank you, and take care.
Blessings to you.
They're never good enough. Well, I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders. And most importantly, doesn't drink. You're no saint yourself. You've got the answers.
That's nice now.
Ow!
Ale!
Jesus Christ be praised.
The city council will be convening soon. I better get a move on.
Why the hell do they pour the beer on the table?
Needles? What'll it be, you bum?
Show me your wares.
Maybe next time, then.
Greetings. Yeah, thank you.
Right? I'm sorry.
Honey pies! Pies
Don't be
like
shy.
no
Come
other.
closer and take a
Melt
look.
on your tongue
Quality
like
goods
butter.
here.
Hats, furs, ornate pouches.
Quality goods, the finest wares.
Come and take a gander. We've got it all.
And you're in the clear. Floated again.
Buy 2 pots. I've got lots. Have a ball as well. Sound
linen canvas. The softest linen canvas. Come and buy the finest canvas.
Come and take your pick. New.
What do you need, my friend?
I hear one Franta cooldown is supposed to come and pick up new clothes from you.
Aye, the finest. I spent the best part of 2 weeks working on them, and damn near left my fingers on them as buttons. But it was worth it. With clothes like that, he wouldn't be ashamed to stand before the king himself.
As it happens, you hit the nail on the head. Franta asked me to pick up those clothes for him.
Really?
He gave me a certificate. See? It's got his name on it.
I was hoping he'd try them on one last time before final adjustments. But, very well then.
Fruit! Vegetables!
Jugs here, big and small. Jugs for sale.
Fine wares! Fine wares. Come and take your pick.
Better the pillory than the noose.
Das hast du dir selbst zu verdanken.
Franta Cooldown sent me. I'm to stand in for him at the council assembly.
Franta's not coming. What's wrong with him?
He got poisoned. Probably from food. He's writhing in agony. By turns praying and cursing, spewing from both ends.
Oh, that's enough. All right. At least you're here.
We can't be without a waiter here, when the king himself will need waiting on.
So, let's have a look at you. Have you got Franta's certificate?
Sure. Here it is.
Everything's in order. Now, about your livery. You've got a waiter's cap, a tunic you have. Hose are good. You can put your steel aside in front of the council chamber, along with your other stuff. You won't be needing it anyway. You don't want to be dragging a load if you're running around tables. Everything as it should be. Glad to see it, lad. Do you know what your duties are? For an inexperienced greenhorn like you, it'll be a great responsibility.
Well, I'll happily listen to any advice. I wouldn't want to foul things up.
I should certainly hope not. Now listen. A good waiter should stand in a corner, look willing and ready, and not get in anyone's way. In short, behave as if you're not there. But when one of the gentlemen calls for wine, you run and pour it for him on the double. You'll find the pitchers on a table by the door to the chapel. You take one and go to their table and pour for them. White Tokai or red monastery wine.
White or red by the door to the chapel. Got it.
But for Councillor Adam of Zarzhitz, you must not pour at all. When he drinks, he disrupts and makes trouble. so the assembly has to be interrupted, or otherwise it never reaches an end. We can't allow that to happen in the presence of the king.
All right. Sir Adam of Zarjit stays dry.
And if the king himself wants wine, you pour for him with lowered eyes. Don't look at him. And the most important thing?
To stay in the background and keep quiet until someone asks me something?
Correct. The councillors have a lot to discuss, and they certainly don't need any interruptions. And in general, a good waiter has to be invisible, blind, and deaf.
Oh? I thought I had to keep my ears pricked.
Well, yes, but only to what anyone wants from you. No excuses, and provide everything that anyone wants from you. Understood?
What if I make a mess of something, though?
Then I'll see to it that you won't get a job even mopping the floor in the hole in the wall. But I'm sure that's not going to happen. So, are you prepared?
I know everything I need to. I can do it.
Excellent. Put away your things here. It's easier to serve with a lighter load. You can wait in the cubbyhole for the servants.
There are the pictures of wine. Hopefully I won't splash anyone's shoes.
The army was requisitioning from it. Should the town reserve have worse weapons than any Räuber in the domain?
What are you getting at, Eldris?
I'm saying that the bandits who freed Hinnick, the Dry Devil, used that thing. That Hackenbücher.
I want it red.
Hand cannon. Can you believe it?
I apologize, sir. Which
You're the
one?
one who should know where they got them. Since you're a gunsmith.
What are you implying, Friedrich? All I'm saying is that they had them, Herrgott. It is eine Schande when outlaws have better weapons than the city garrison.
Look out!
And Herr König surely knows this too.
What is it, Eldris?
Come now, waiter.
You smell a
I
deal?
want it red.
What I smell is that your stubborn heads do not realize what Schwierigkeiten this is. The Dry Devil is running free. There are Raubritter everywhere in the region. We have the army bearing down, and you want to defend yourselves with a few rusty halberds.
And who is it you want to fight? Exactly. The merciful King Sigismund is providing us with protection, isn't he?
Der König and his army will not be here forever.
Mind where you're going.
Shut up! The king can arrive at any moment.
I apologize.
What if he
sir.
heard you?
Which one?
White.
We're sitting atop the biggest silver heap in the kingdom, and we're supposed to defend it with brooms?
You're right, Eldris. But where can we get the coin for better equipment?
We can always confiscate the property of the king's
Sir?
enemies, nicht wahr?
We are more than familiar with the Yemenite state of our armory. And the king is surely aware of it as well. Maybe if he waived some of the taxes.
The king fears that this town will rise against him. He'll take the arming of the city's militia as a preparation for war.
So you suggest we just wait with arms crossed for the Raubritter to wreak havoc all around?
Which one?
We can always ask the king to bring order to the realm with his army.
But then the Dörfler will rise up.
I'm afraid I see no solution of the current situation. We shall wait and see what His Majesty thinks about the matter. Maybe we can change his mind. Vielleicht?
Hey, where's my white?
Well, thank the Lord.
I'd like to report to the Honorable Council on the cleanliness of the city and the state of the public baths.
You mean baths or brothels?
Isn't it the same thing?
Hey, youngster! Some
So
rain!
the cleanliness of the city is not what it should be. The current baths in the city fall far short of covering all the citizens' needs.
You're right, Jerome. But a woman named Betty has shown
sorry,
up
sir.
at Hubbrink. and wants to repair
Orders
the
from
baths
above.
that used to
Am
be
I
there.
supposed to
She's
die
a
of
protege
thirst here,
of
or
Marek.
what?
Her efforts are commendable, but I don't think she will succeed. It takes a firm hand, not soft, feminine fingers.
A moment ago, you were complaining there weren't enough baths.
Come here.
Shouldn't we support her?
More
Something
wine,
like this
Master
is
Bailiff.
better handled by trustworthy people, like my friend, bathhouse proprietor Adam. The need for cleanliness and citizen...
I need something from you. There is an item in my study that I confiscated from a female thief. She thought she could wriggle out of it by telling me who the item belongs to.
And what is it?
A silver goblet. She sneaked into Sir Ulrich's house and stole it. No one's noticed the theft yet. But if Ulrich finds out, he'll turn the city upside down to find the culprit. Go and get it. And don't you make a mess there, understand?
Where can I find this goblet?
Use your eyes and come right back with it, understood?
We don't have money to spend. Arguing about who is going to wash where and how is a waste of time.
It's only a waste of time because we're always arguing about the same thing.
Not at all. If you'd finally admit that it's a trifle, we wouldn't have to keep coming back to it.
A trifle? Do you ever walk the streets?
Nice.
Sewage,
Whose
rats,
silver might
slop,
this be?
and rubbish. The least we can do for the citizens is to provide them with a place to wash up.
What nonsense! Next, you'll want me to serve wine to everyone for free, too.
Why not? In Jerome Nars's earthly paradise, eh?
So, did you find it?
I did, Master Bailiff. Here it is.
Not so loud. Show it here. That's it. And now go back to your job.
I got word that Rutard has pulled off another deed.
That's nothing unusual. That old weasel will never accept that the city isn't run his way, at least until His Majesty
Hey,
honors
waiter!
us with his
Pour me
visit.
some monastery
As we
wine.
know, Gunslin absolutely hates him.
He can hate all he wants, as long as he does no damage. Ulrich, what have you got to say about it?
Me? Well, I'm
Monastery
not sure
wine.
what you're
Here.
Horseshit! You know full well, everybody knows.
Well,
He wiped the floor with you.
Compose yourself, Adam, and stop drinking. The king might come any time now.
That's right. Let's not burden the anointed monarch with such...
Me? Compose myself? Me? I beg your pardon. I demand that you...
Boy,
Ruhe!
I'd like some
Franz,
white.
please continue.
I'm speaking about the Rutard incident. You were there, weren't you?
Oh, that. Just a small misunderstanding. We've sorted it out and everything's settled.
Are they only just pressing the graves for the Tokai?
Besides,
Thank you, waiter.
if his men attacked yours, as I've heard, then we have a good reason to punish him.
What happened there? Leave nothing out.
I don't like Rutard, true, but in this case it really was nothing.
Everyone
You
in
there,
the city
lad.
gossiped
A
about
cup
it.
of bread.
I heard there were several dead.
Did you? That's grossly exaggerated. I don't think Rutard will cause any trouble. He is sensible enough not to draw attention to himself while the king is here.
Well,
That's true. Because if we don't do something about him, the king himself will put an end to him, and soon.
Unless he puts an end to us first. God knows what he wants to tell us.
If nothing happened, there's no point in dwelling on it. Let's move on.
Things have got out of order in the town. Some adventurers decided to take the law into their own hands and restore the tradition of duels. It's not only barbaric, but also illegal. If we tolerate this, the rabble in the
Waiter,
city will go
get me
wild
what?
and do whatever they want. I suspect the gentleman from the city's sword fighting school brought this custom to
apologise,
us.
sir.
That German
Which one?
Menhard
Tokai!
is just
What?
hanging around the
Are you
market
deaf?
looking for trouble.
Don't be ridiculous, Forsucker. You act like you've never been in a fight yourself. And to accuse a swordsmaster without a shred of proof. We're not some old fishwives in the market.
Vanish, you hear
So
me?
you will just leave it be.
As you
Proven
wish.
offences are punished by the bailiff.
Go,
and that's
go.
that.
I don't want to see
There
you
are
again.
more pressing matters to deal with.
More pressing than the open contempt of the whole town garrison. The guards are apparently settling accounts their own
Everything
way.
in order?
We'll soon
Not
be
quite.
the laughing stock
But
of
I
the
think you
whole
might be able
town.
to help me. Come here.
Rest assured,
What can I help you with, sir?
I left my gloves in the chapel. I took them off to pray, but then I rushed here and forgot to take them. I can't just get up and walk out now. But if you disappear for a little while...
I really shouldn't, sir.
A fine servant you are.
For beer, I'd soon be out of customers.
Ah, to hell with it. We'll never get anywhere like this. Why waste our time?
Hey, youngster! Some red!
I'd like to oblige, but I'm not allowed.
Oh, since there's the eternal dispute over the cathedrals. The building of the church is dragging on, and in the meantime, they are calling diocesan pilgrimages to settlers, right under our noses. It's just a village with a monastery, and they are going to make a royal mining city. Why can't we build faster? Hire more craftsmen, start with night shifts.
Because those
Hey,
so-called
waiter!
craftsmen
Pour me some Tokai.
are a band of parasites.
I
You
apologise,
pay them,
sir.
they come
Which
late,
wine?
Tokai!
or call sick,
White!
and if they do come, their work is shit, and you have to pay someone else to put it right. It's a waste of time. I tell you,
Sir?
a waste of time.
Adam, don't interrupt the proceedings with your drunken ranting, even if you are in the right. And as for you, Benjamin, haven't you noticed there's a war going on? Are the experts from far off supposed to work in a city under siege?
Besides, I get the feeling
Okay.
there's something other
And
than
a
the
full
welfare
cup.
of the city behind your complaints.
Oh, you do you? And
I
what would
apologise,
that
sir.
be?
Like,
Which wine?
for instance,
Tokai.
that you'd
That's
like to
the
have
white.
an altar there?
So what if I would?
Hold your horses, gentlemen. That space in the side nave is mine.
When hell freezes over, my friend, your place is at least
Sir?
2 steps behind mine.
A swordsmith dares to insult me?
Good.
Ah, I think not.
Worthy councillors, we are not on the marketplace to act like fishwives. The construction of the cathedral is proceeding slowly, and, as Jerome says, there is a war,
You there,
and there is
lad,
neither money
a cup of
nor
bread,
craftsmen.
and don't
But
be
with
stupid.
our joint powers, we
apologise,
will
sir.
finish the building
Which wine?
to the glory of God and our city, even if it takes 100 years. What is next in the order of business?
Come now, waiter.
Sir?
I want it red. Thank you.
I'm telling you, something is being planned. Oh, I doubt it. No one's gonna tackle Rootard.
Azonal Juchek Össe, Elegiop Katonaikat, Ich Kelkinek Utra.
You have nothing to fear. Not you.
And like this man of fights!
Come now, father. Put a little life into your dying. Seen more cheerful priests at funerals.
I'd rather be at one than here. I hoped I'd never see this fortress again in my life.
Unpleasant memories?
You have no idea. I didn't part ways with my father on entirely good terms. 20 years ago.
And now you're 2 decades older and wiser. At your Ujit's parish, you spread the word of God to your flock, and you saved my neck and Henry's too. I'd say your father should be proud of you.
None of that matters a damn to him.
Who knows? Maybe that 20 years has changed a thing or two.
You know what? Let's drop the subject. What do you plan to do now you're a free man again?
What do you think? Get drunk, woo one of the local wenches, and wake up in the morning with no hose and a head like a church bell.
Have you perchance forgotten we're supposed to be deciding the future of the kingdom here?
I'll leave that to the older and wiser. And duller.
Who's that French fellow you brought here from Malashov?
The great Baron Brabant. Been everywhere, knows everything, and has the keys to half the kingdom. He's got more fairy tales than my old nanny.
Can he be trusted?
He's a blabbermouth, but a harmless one. Besides, he defended Kuttenberg, and you know how that went. If he were on Sigismund's side, he'd hardly have been locked up with me.
Do you know any of the guests here?
Most of them I'm seeing for the first time in my life. It's a pretty varied company. We've had bandits, nobles, burghers, a priest, and even a rabbi coming together here. It's like the start of some joke.
Wait a moment. Rabbi, you say? The Kuttenberg rabbi?
Yeah. He came with a retinue. But for now, they're keeping mostly to themselves. Maybe you should go and welcome some of them. After all, this used to be your home. And you're a spiritual man too, so you should have something in common.
I wouldn't be too sure. But I suppose I can try. Dear me. I'd rather creep off into some corner with a full wineskin. But I suppose I'll have to introduce myself to the rest of the guests, eh?
Indeed you should. After all, you are one of the lords of Rabosh.
Oh, don't start with that. I'd like to steer clear of the old man as long as I can.
In that case, you should sound out Radzig and Hanush and find out what they're actually planning.